What's up everyone, Heyday Guides here, and today I'm happy to bring you a guide on how to best use Tom, or the best uses of Tom. I'll be covering things like how to best use Tom to get vouchers, how to use him to make diamonds, how to use him to make money, and how to use him to gain experience quickly. But real quickly, before I get into all that, for any of you out there wondering how I got all my diamonds or why I have so many diamonds, or for anyone who's looking to get some more diamonds or just get some more free diamonds, I'd suggest you check out App Nana. It's a really great app that rewards you for trying out other free apps, and a great way to get some extra diamonds. If you want to learn more about them, just click on their icon at any time during the video, or click the link at the top of the video description. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to purchase Tom for one day, which is the 15 diamonds, but if you're a person that plays regularly, you may want to purchase him for longer, especially if you have one of the discounts where it's even cheaper to buy him for 5 or 10 days. It all really just depends on if you're going to be getting on for the next 1, 5, or 10 days every 2 hours or so in order to use him. Now that we've hired Tom, we have him for 24 hours, and he'll be able to run one errand for us every 2 hours. This means if you buy him for one day, you have the opportunity for him to run 12 errands, although it's unlikely that you'll be able to use him 12 times since that would involve being up for pretty much 24 hours. The first thing I'm going to use Tom for is to get some diamonds. I've gone ahead and sent him looking for shovels, and as you can see here, I can get 8 shovels for $2.93, which I'm going to do. The reason that I'm buying shovels is because I'm going to use them in the mine, and each shovel that I use gives me a chance to get some diamonds out of the mine. Also, the reason that I bought shovels instead of TNT or dynamite is because you have a better chance of getting diamonds with shovels than with TNT or dynamite. So let's go ahead and use these shovels, and looks like on our first one we got a diamond, which means it has only cost us 14 diamonds now to buy Tom for a day. As I use the rest of these shovels here, unfortunately I don't get any more diamonds, but I do get quite a bit of experience for collecting all these different ores. It may not seem like you're getting a lot of experience since you are only getting 3, 4, or 5 experience for each one you collect, but when you add all those small amounts up, it adds up to quite a bit. As we can see here, when we are done, we have already gained 117 experience points. You can either sell all these ores that you collected, or use them to make bars, and then use those bars to make jewelry, which you can then sell to earn even more money and experience, and possibly even some vouchers. I'm going to skip ahead a couple hours here to the next time I can use Tom. For Tom's second errand, I'm going to again have him look for shovels so I can get some more diamonds, hopefully. Looks like he came back with the option to buy 9, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, real quick, if he comes back with the option to buy 7 and you're really looking to buy like 8 or 9, you can always click none of these, which will cause Tom to take a 2-minute rest and then he'll be available again. So it's not like you have to wait 2 full hours if you click none of these. Moving on to the mining. Looks like I got a diamond on the first shovel that I used there again, so that's very lucky. Let's hope that luck continues and I can get some more diamonds here with the rest of these shovels. Usually when you use about 8 or 9 shovels in the mine area, most of the time you will get between 1 and 3 diamonds. Although it is pretty random, so sometimes you may get none and sometimes you may get even more than 3. It really just depends on your luck that day. Looks like I picked up an axe there, and with my final shovel here, looks like we got another diamond, which means that we have now gotten 3 diamonds, so we have only spent 12 diamonds to get Tom for a day now. Also, with all that, we are now up to 247 experience points that we've gained. That's basically how you can earn diamonds by using Tom, or at least get some diamonds back. I'm going to skip forward again, and now I'll be going into how you can earn some big coins with Tom. For this, you're going to want to purchase some rare item that has a very high max price in the roadside shop. I usually either buy a bracelet, necklace, or the diamond ring. I went ahead and went with the diamond ring here, since it has one of the highest max prices in the roadside shop. I was able to buy 9 of them from Tom for just under 2,000 coins. We can then take these diamond rings that we just bought and open up a roadside shop and sell them for a much higher price to make some coins. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here to find the diamond rings, and I'm going to go ahead and put them up to the max price. I'm going to go ahead and sell 3, and as you will see here, I can sell that for 2,116 coins, which is even more than we paid for all 9 of them. You could then go ahead and sell the other 6 if you wanted to make some more coins, or if you want a better way to make some coins, as well as some experience and vouchers, you can hold on to the rings until you have a truck order that requires them. To get truck orders that require jewelry, you can always just throw away any orders that you have right now that you can't complete. And then after 30 minutes, you will have a complete set of new orders with hopefully a couple that require some jewelry. The reason you are looking for orders that require jewelry is because they always give you a voucher along with some coins and experience. As you can see, for this order, which was for 2 diamond rings, we got over 2,200 coins plus about 170 experience points, as well as a green voucher. Now let's skip ahead until we can use Tom again, and now I'll show you how to use Tom to get rid of dead bushes or trees. This is pretty self-explanatory, with just having Tom search for axes or saws that you can buy from him pretty cheap in order to cut down your dead trees or bushes. As you can see, I was able to get 8 axes from Tom for just 98 coins, which I can then use to cut down these bushes over here, which will also get me a few extra experience points. If you have a large group of trees or bushes that you need to cut down, it is better to use Tom to get the saws or axes than to buy the saws or axes with diamonds, since it'll usually cost you at least 1 diamond per saw or axe. While, as you can see, if you use Tom for only 1 day, which is 15 diamonds, you can easily get well over 15 saws or axes. Now, skipping ahead again to the next time I can use Tom, I'm going to have Tom look for bracelets, since over the past 2 hours I've been thrown away in getting new truck deliveries, and now I have a couple truck deliveries that require bracelets. As Tom returns back from his search, it looks like Tom gives us the option to buy 8 bracelets for 1,166 coins. So I'll go ahead and purchase the bracelets at that price, and once Tom gets back with them, I can pick them up and then head over to my truck deliveries, where we can see the first one that I have here is for 3 bracelets, which I'll go ahead and do. Once the truck makes its delivery and then comes back, we can see that we get about 980 coins and about 430 experience, as well as a gold voucher. I can also do this other truck delivery here, which is another one for 3 bracelets. And as you will see here, when the truck returns and we collect our rewards, we get over 2,000 coins and almost another 200 experience points, as well as a blue voucher. Once again, I'm going to go ahead and skip forward to the next time I can use Tom. This time for Tom's errand, I'm just going to have him search for axes. While he's searching, I'm going to go over to my truck deliveries and use 2 of the diamond rings that I had left over from earlier in order to complete one of these special deliveries that gives you a voucher. If you didn't catch me explaining this earlier, the reason why I have all these special deliveries available on my board is because every 30 minutes or so, any truck order that I can't complete, I will hit the trash can button to throw it away. Doing this allows you to get new truck deliveries in 30 minutes, and usually will give you some of these special deliveries that give you vouchers. As I collect my rewards for that last delivery, you can see here that I get about 3,000 coins as well as 250 experience, as well as a green voucher. Next, with the axes that I just got from Tom, I'm going to go ahead and remove a few more of these bushes over here, which will also get me a little bit more experience. If you don't have a ton of dead bushes or trees around your farm like I do, you can really have Tom concentrate on getting those diamond rings, bracelets, necklaces, and those shovels, so you can either get some diamonds, get some more vouchers, or get a lot of coins and experience. Now, skipping ahead 2 hours so we can use Tom again, I'm going to go ahead and have him look for some axes again so I can get rid of a few more of these bushes here. So we'll let Tom run off. Not sure where he's getting all these items from. Some magical place that he's getting them from. He gives us the option to buy 9, so we take that and send him off again. Once Tom gets back with the axes, I can go ahead and pick them up and then use them to cut down some more bushes and get a little more experience, which I'm going to add now to our total stats, since I'm going to skip to the next time I can use Tom so you don't have to watch me cut down bushes. Now that Tom is all rested and woken up again from his usual 2-hour nap, I'm going to send him off on his errand and have him look for diamond rings this time. As Tom goes off to search for those, I'm going to go over to my truck delivery board and fill this special delivery, which is for 3 bracelets. 2 of these bracelets were left over from Tom from an earlier errand, and we can say the third one is just one of the mini jewelry items that you were able to create with all the ore that you mined earlier from the shovels. Looks like Tom's back from searching, and he's given us the option to buy 8 diamond rings for just under 2,000 coins, which we'll go ahead and have him get. Also, looks like our truck is back here, and we can collect our reward from that delivery of 3 bracelets, which we get about 1,500 coins and about 300 experience, as well as another green voucher. We can then complete this delivery for 2 diamond rings from the 2 diamond rings that we had left over from earlier, and we can also pick up the 8 diamond rings that Tom just brought back, which means we still have 8 diamond rings left. These 8 diamond rings can easily bring us another 4 vouchers and a lot more coins and experience. experience if we decide to hold on to them until we get truck deliveries that require them. I did go ahead and decide to sell 2 of these diamond rings for about 1,400 coins, just so I could include a few more coins in our stats for this video. Also, with our truck back, we can now collect our reward, which was for over 3,000 coins and also about 200 plus experience, as well as another green voucher. I'm going to go ahead and stop adding things to our stats right here, since that last truck delivery that I just made was for 3 bracelets, which, as you can see by looking at our other items, is something that we don't have right now. Obviously, if you were to use Tom one more time, you would easily be able to get these bracelets and do this truck delivery too. But since I didn't have them at this time, I decided not to include in our stats. As you can see, we used Tom 8 times, 3 of which were to get axes, which means in the 5 times that we used him, we were able to get 3 diamonds, as well as over 10,000 coins, 2,000 experience, and 6 vouchers. That's going to wrap things up for this guide. I hope you guys all enjoyed it and it helped you out some. Be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos if you guys haven't already. Other than that, thanks for watching, everyone.